Hey guys, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity, and this is Pick It Up, where I discuss a story or trade that I enjoy. Today, I'm talking about the OMAC Project. Written by Greg Rucka and illustrated by Jesus Saiz, it was released in 2005. Now, technically this is a story about Batman going up against Brother Eye, but in this book is one of my favorite character examinations of all time. Ted Kord was extremely bright. He was pretty much good at everything he tried, but basically he had no direction. After his uncle tried to take over the world, Ted stopped him with the help of his archaeology teacher Dan Garrett, who was the first Blue Beetle. Though successful, Dan Garrett was badly hurt and passed on the mantle of Blue Beetle along with the scarab that gave him his ability before he died. And befitting the type of hero he would become, Ted Kord never could really get it to work. Instead, he used his intelligence and skill to become his own version of the Blue Beetle. Ted went on to become a member of the Justice League, the version that Doomsday walked over to get to Superman. Despite being a hero, Ted Kord was mostly known for other things, like his laugh or his weight problem. Most famously, his relationship with Booster Gold. Ted and Booster were the guys that wanted to have fun. These were the guys whose prank on Martian Manhunter exposed his cookie addiction. Blue Beetle is the one that busted a gut after witnessing the infamous One Punch. At the start of the OMAC Project, Blue Beetle is basically laying all of this right out. He finds out from Oracle that someone is siphoning money out of his company. And the whole time she basically chastises him for not taking things seriously enough. He catches up to Booster Gold while Booster is taking money out of Ted's personal account. They go see their old friend Maxwell Lord, who basically gives them lunch and tells them to get their acts together. He ends up parting from Booster on a bad note because Booster is worried about trying to get a new commercial. Then he goes to Batman, the only other Justice Leaguer who's quite as deep in the situation as he is, and Batman literally kicks him out the cave so he can take more time to brood about the situation. He puts out a priority call to the Justice League after having 100 pounds of kryptonite stolen from one of his warehouses, and people show up and check it out, but they just kind of pass over him, and before he can even finish talking, they're pretty much all gone. Booster does come back and help him thwart an attack by the Madman, but he also gets taken out during the investigation. Notably, the only person in this book, besides Booster Gold, who actually tries to help or seems concerned is Wonder Woman. Ted stumbles upon a lead that takes him to the heart of the whole conspiracy, where people have gathered information on all the Justice League members, only to find out that it was Maxwell Lord. One of Ted's oldest friends ends up betraying him. I really felt like it was after the story that Ted Kord started to really gain some respect. I mean, throughout this whole book, he acknowledges all of his faults and shortcomings and some of the ways he just never stepped up. But throughout the book, he's basically stepping up and no one will assist him, no one will help him, and the people who try to are basically taken out of the way right away. I really love this character examination. If you think any of this is worthwhile, I recommend that you pick it up. Anyway, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.